I don't think dating will happen to me like it does other teens. Boys don't see me like they see other girls. Today's video was a suggestion from one of my subscribers, and I love it when people reach out asking me to make a video. This week's topic is dating. Before we start, remember to like, subscribe, comment, and to give me an extra hand with my videos, join my Patreon. I get what she means by feeling lesser than other girls. This is one of the biggest reasons for some of my insecurities. I know in my last video I talked about how I've grown to love and accept myself, but that doesn't mean I don't have times when I feel down. I look around and there are these girls who seem to be much better options than me. They're tall, blonde, tan, graceful models that can wear heels and dresses and look like beauty queens. And then there's me. I'm 4'11", pale, I walk like a badly animated video game character, maybe from the same place the Tesla Cybertruck is from. My short and skinny legs are covered in scars, my back curves in multiple different directions because of my scoliosis, lots of dresses don't fit me because of my back's shape, and I can't wear heels unless they're wedges because they don't give my legs enough support. It's really easy to look at other girls and point out all the things that make me different and even be consumed by it, especially when it's constantly being thrown in my face by social media. And whenever that happens, I just need a reminder that the right people will see more than just how I look, but who I am. There is this book I had to read for school, and I actually hated it. I still do. The book is called Stargirl, and for anyone who hasn't read it, it's about this girl, Stargirl, who is the weird girl at her school. She likes a lot of things that everyone thinks are very strange, and she doesn't really have any friends because of it. Despite this, she continues to be true to herself. She gains one friend, a guy, and he still is a little weirded out by some of the things she enjoys. At the end of the book, my least favorite part, she changes how she dresses and comes to school in normal clothes and wearing makeup. And then the guy comes up to her and says, "I liked you better before." And as much as I hate that book, it is right about one thing. Changing yourself to please other people isn't healthy. When I went to middle school, I so wanted to blend in because at that age, everyone wants to be special, but no one wants to be different. But my mom looked me in the eye and told me that that would never be possible. In a lot of ways, I felt like my disability was getting in the way of who I wanted to be, and I had to totally rethink how I viewed myself and the world. You can't change your disability, and you can't dwell for too long on how you're different. The best advice I can give to anyone who feels like they're not worthy of other people's love is that you just need to be patient. All of the friends I have care about me because I crack jokes and I care about them in return. If I can have friends like that, there has to be a guy out there who feels that. I have this friend that I've known for years, and he's nerdy like me. He plays video games and he loves Marvel. He really cares about me. He made sure that I was never left behind because of my disability, but he didn't reduce me to just my disability either. He saw me as just a person and just a person with challenges. My freshman year of high school, I invited him to my school's homecoming, and later he invited me to his. Typical people like that exist. I just try to be patient and keep both eyes open. And honestly, even if I never find a guy that I'm interested in and accepts me the way that he should and sees beyond my disability, I still have friends that will never turn their backs on me. True friends will love you for the other things, and as frustrating as it is, so will a guy that's worth your time. And remember, those true friends will always be better than a boy. As for boys seeing you differently, that's something that just takes time. Most, but not all, relationships at your age aren't deep or serious. Later, when people and relationships are more mature, it'll be better. But honestly, there isn't a ton of thought into relationships when you're young, so don't feel bummed if you feel like guys don't view you and respect you as they should. And ladies, you shouldn't put a worth on yourself just because other people seem better than you on the outside, especially if you have a disability. Your worth isn't determined by how you feel or how anyone else feels about you. You just have to wait for the right people to notice it. This video was a little difficult because there were so many things I could say and it was hard to narrow it down to just the main points. I hope this video was helpful and be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I love you guys. Bye!